How to make garlic ice cream. Garlic chili ice cream to be precise. Well, first off, you need 2 bowls, 3 heads of garlic, some butter, 2 eggs, icing, sugar, fair trade. I didn't have any fair trade icing sugar at home, but I bought some for these videos because I'm a pretentious prick. Some cream, lactose free, doesn't have to be lactose free. Some chili pepper, some aluminum foil, and of course a little knife. So we're gonna start off with peeling the onions, the garlic. And there's a lot of garlic here to go through. Yeah, I might want to add that I'm no expert. This is actually the first time I'm doing this recipe, so basically this is a experiment. So maybe I shouldn't call this a how to do video, but why not? I bet there's no other video about how to make garlic ice cream, garlic chili ice cream. Well, at least not one with, and one recorded with GoPros. Yes, and peeling 3 heads of garlic takes some time. It took me around 20-30 minutes to peel and also to slice them down, but as you can see, I've speeded up the process with some editing here. And I've learned one thing this week is that I hate editing. Yeah, and then we take out the aluminum foil. The idea is to put the onion on the aluminum foil with some, well, first we slice it up and then put it together with some butter. Put it in the oven and we'll let it be in the oven for like 1 hour's time. The time of 1 hour, yeah, really messing up my English today. During 1 hour, and then it gets all soft, and the onion the garlic that I keep on calling onion kind of tastes different when it's all warmed up. But first we need to slice down all the garlic, which takes time. A lot of time. But isn't it exciting watching that garlic? Oh yeah, and I forgot to put the oven on. But no worries, because since the garlic will take some time to slice down, we'll actually have time, or the oven will have time to heat up. So if you forget to put on the onion, if you're going to do this recipe, which I believe next to no one is going to do, no worries. The oven will have time to heat up. Yes, the pile of garlic is getting smaller and the pile of sliced garlic is getting bigger. It's an awful shot. Maybe I should have removed this. Well, this video has taken me some time to edit and stuff and get all the footage from. I basically made the ice cream on Monday. I tasted it on Tuesday, and I edited it on Friday. And now it's Saturday, and I'm doing the voice recording. Not controlling my mouth. Barely any garlic left. from here on, I believe the video is going to take on a faster pace. Oh yeah, and I recorded the whole thing. I have like 2 hours of footage in case I wanted to reload. I hadn't thought about loading it up so people can do it all in real time. But I'm not sure how popular that would be or if there's any demand for it. Let me know if you want to see the whole process in its unedited form. It will not be with a voice recording. I will use the sound from the cameras, which, well, it doesn't sound as good. A really super close up on what it looks like when you're slicing down the onion. Look at my beautiful hands. And now we're going on to the butter, which I was talking about earlier, like 5 minutes ago. I don't know exactly how much butter you need. I think you just need some butter. So I'm opening up the butter case. And I'm taking slices of butter. Slicing up butter. Oh yeah. I usually don't have butter at home. Almost always just use, oh yeah, and then you smear it out among the onions until you get frustrated and close the aluminum foil. Aluminum foil. Haven't used that word like ever in English, so getting used to it. And then the whole thing goes into the oven. Where it will remain for 1 hour. So you might want to put away the butter and the cream so it doesn't get bad back into the refrigerator. And while you're doing this, you can, well, come up with something creative to do during your hour of waiting for the onions to get done. I did some cleaning and some workout. Oh yes, very exciting. Onion getting done. All done. Or you could start with the preparation. So we're gonna wash up the chili pepper, since we don't know whose hands have been touching the fruit before it gets to me. And we're going to start slicing it up. And as you can see, I have terrible footage of this, but well, all of this is slicing down chili pepper to small pieces. In case the footage isn't clear, I guess you could imagine. And yeah, just slice it after your liking. As said, I have never done this recipe before. Actually, I'm basing it on 2 different recipes. It's a recipe for homemade ice cream and garlic, so the chili pepper thing is all added. It's been 1 hour, so we're going to take out the garlic. And I'm using a mitten just to make sure I don't burn myself on the hot aluminum foil. When it's out, we're gonna drop it in a bowl. I discovered that the aluminum foil cools down pretty quickly, yeah, that sounds better. Pretty quickly. Try to get as much of those garlic as possible into the bowl. We don't want to throw away too much of that delicious taste. Then we're going to squish it into cream or something like that. What do you call it? Well, we're going to it's going to become squished garlic. We want to have it as liquidous as possible. Liquidous is probably not a proper English word. Now we're going to use the icing sugar, and I'm using the other bowl now, the one with the chili pepper in. I don't know if it really matters which bowl you keep the chili pepper in, but you're going to use put the icing sugar and the eggs at a different bowl than you're putting the cream anyhow. And I decided to put the garlic in the same bowl as I'm putting the cream, which we haven't gotten to yet. Oh, and here's another thing. You need this thing that you use to whisk. Yeah, you can use a manual one, or you can use an electronical one. Electronical ones, well, that's less work for me and more work for the machine. I will start with the cream, put it in the other bowl, the one that I had the garlic in. You don't need to clean the whisker, what's it called. And since, well, I don't want to make a mess, I put it in another plastic bucket, one with a lid. And once you whisk the cream some, you can put all the ingredients in it and whisk it some more. Yeah, it's a lot of whisking. A lot of work. But you know what? Sometimes do hard things, discover easier ways to do them. Then when it's like a milkshakey kind of way, you put it in the refrigerator and leave it there for half hour. You can use that time to eat the apple, or maybe even eat banana, or do whatever. Really, just wait half an hour, and after it's been a half an hour, you have to take it out of the refrigerator and mix it up some, you know, move around so well, it hinders the whole thing to become like all ice-like and more ice cream-like. You want to get some air in there, smash some, and you repeat this like 3 more times. And after you've done this 3 more times, well, then you leave it for a couple more minutes, so maybe an hour, and then it's all done. And as I said, I didn't taste it until the day after. So here's my first taste of garlic chili ice cream. And I realize now that I should have taken some footage of me actually eating the ice cream and not just some footage of me scooping up from the bowl. But it was pretty good. Maybe I should have used some more of the icing sugar. But yeah, this did the trick. I wanted more of this once the bowl was empty. And as you can see, it's getting empty pretty quickly. Yum, yum, yum. I had some more of this ice cream yesterday while I was doing the editing. Eat the ice cream, eat the ice cream, eat the ice cream, eat the ice cream. Yes, I'm thinking about doing some more homemade ice cream videos. But well, I have a couple of ideas for different flavors. I was thinking about something else that goes well with garlic. I figured cucumber. So there might be a garlic cucumber ice cream video coming up in the future. But if you have any ideas for any unique flavors you want me to try, then write so in the comments. Leave me a comment anyhow. Tell me how brilliant, stupid, excellent, annoying, unnecessary, badly edited, frustrating my video is. How bad, how good, how terrible my English is. How I should use my vocabulary. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on my pronunciation. Vocabulary. Yeah, I'm probably not even going to make anyone understand what I'm saying here. And the bowl is empty. What do you call that, a bowl? Maybe it's, I don't know. The container that contained the ice cream is now empty. Oh, not the container that I still have in the refrigerator. There's like maybe 1 or 2 portions of ice cream left. Depends on how much ice cream you want to eat. Yeah. Work on my pronunciation and vocabulary. Vocabulary. Eat the camera. Yum yum. Cameras are good.